Hello everyone, today we have a 2019 Chevrolet Blazer RS with front wheel drive. It's a 3.6 liter V6. And that is running smooth. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this up and take you for a tour. See, it does have LED headlight surrounds, fog lights, and if any of the LEDs on this vehicle appear to flicker, they don't flicker to the human eye. That is just a refresh rate of the camera that does that. See, it does have black painted alloy wheels, dual exhaust. That's a tow package cover right there. And there is a spare tire under here. You do have a cargo cover right there that's retractable, obviously. I do see some paint spots on that. There's a dual panoramic sunroof and leather seats. You see that it does have black leather seats with red pinholes and red stitching. And then you see that you also have a 110 volt outlet right there and 2 USBs. And I'll go ahead and give you a shot of the VIN right here. There's that dual panoramic sunroof, and you get a really good shot of this red stitching right here. It's absolutely gorgeous on this dash. Okay, so I'll go ahead and I'll walk you through the interior, and then we'll go ahead and go for a virtual test drive. But as you look down here, you'll see that it has 32,647 miles on it, and then you've got heated steering wheel, which works correctly. And then you also have cruise control, push to talk, stereo controls, trip computer toggles. And as you can see, as I'm doing that, then your trip computer is moving. And then your stereo controls are actually on the opposite side of the steering wheel that you would operate with your fingertips. You see there. And that stereo sounded good, but let's go ahead and... All right, everything's working well there. Then so this is your infotainment center. You see it is equipped with navigation, and here are your comfort controls, and then you also have your Bluetooth and your sources for audio or AM, FM, Sirius XM, and Bluetooth. Okay, and if you wanted to see the backup camera, there's your backup camera right there. And as we come down here, you'll notice that it has heated front seats. Those are all working well. And then your other climate controls are right here. And then your fan speed, that's all working great. And in order to turn it hotter or colder, you actually turn these. And you can see that that's changing the temperature there. So I really like that design. Okay, and as you come down here, you'll see that you do have 2 USB ports right here. This is got your shifter and your terrain selector, snow, sport, and then you also have your cup holders and additional ports right here. And you have a 12 volt and 2 USBs. And as you come up above, you're going to have your map reading lights, and then your controls for your sunroof, and then of course your glasses holder. And that about wraps it up for the interior of this Blazer. This particular vehicle does have a branded title. There was an impact here up front and center. The airbags deployed, but there was no structural damage, so we got it all fixed up. It has passed the 150-point inspection and the state of Utah safety inspection. And so we're going to go ahead and take you for a virtual test drive. Okay, looks like we are good to go. So we're going to go ahead and put this in reverse. You see the steering guides are working well. As we're driving, we're going to be listening for vibrations. So far, the only thing that I can hear is this key fob that's sitting in the cup holder. We're going to listen to the suspension, check for play in the steering wheel. That's nice and tight. And you're in luck because we are about to drive on a very bumpy road, so you'll be able to hear any vibration at all. That left turn went well. Like I say, the only thing that I'm hearing is right here with that key fob. Go ahead and go down and over these speed bumps right here, or railroad tracks. The acceleration is excellent. Let's see, heated steering wheel works, heated seats work. Air conditioning's working very well. Navigation is obviously working well. Okay, so we've made right turns, excuse me, left turns. We'll make a right turn. Suspension felt good there. Steering feels good. Coming up to 40 miles an hour, everything is sounding good. Alright, so we'll go ahead and pull into a parking lot and get turned around. Go back over to the shop. This SUV has power like a car, has great acceleration. We're going to come over here and we're going to test the brakes. And they slowed the vehicle just fine. They were super quiet. All right. So that about wraps it up for this virtual test drive. In the spirit of full disclosure, here is a copy of the original label for your vehicle, so you can see what it was equipped with straight out of the factory.